All right, here we are. 2 to the 2 times x to the negative 2 power is equal to 24. All right, so step 1, we're going to divide both sides by 2 and get x to the negative 2 is equal to 12. Remember, when we have this exponent, we're going to multiply it by its reciprocal exponent, so that's to the negative 1/2 power, negative 1/2 power, which is really just taking the reciprocal of the square root, I guess. So here we have x is equal to 1 over the square root of 12. 1 over the square root of 12. That negative drops it down to the denominator, and the 1/2 power means the square root. So that's going to be your correct answer. But we need to actually plus or minus, because we're putting it to the square root power there. But we don't want this square root of 12. We got to simplify that. And so the square root of 12, that's really the square root of 3 times the square root of 4. And the square root of 4, that 2 jumps out. So we have 2 root 3 in the denominator. 2 root 3. So equals 1 over 2 root 3. Now we don't want the radical in the denominator. We need to rationalize that. So we're going to multiply the top and bottom by the square root of 3. And finally get our answer all the way to the square root of 3 over 6. So plus or minus the square root of 3 over 6. All right. All right, last one here has got quite a few different things going on, and really highly recommend that you just pause the video, try it for a while, and struggle through it. It's all just using things that we've learned here, both in this section and the section just right up above. But here we are. So step 1, we're going to square both sides. We want to get rid of that square root. So let's square both sides. We now have 4 to the x plus 5 power over 16 to the x power is equal to 1 over 16. And maybe we can notice that, hey, from here I can set these up as having a base of 4. So we've got 4 to the x plus 5 power over, hey, 16 is 4 squared. So it's 4 squared to the x, but I want that up in the numerator, so that's going to be 2 times x, but which gives us a minus 2x. So when you're subtracting, you've got the difference of the exponents. Next we have, this is equal to, well, 16 again is 4 squared. So this is 4 to the negative 2 power. All right, from there we have 4, we're going to set our exponents equal to each other. And we have, just going to clear the space out, we have x plus 5 minus 2x is equal to negative 2. That's negative x, and then I'll add or subtract 5 from each side, equals negative 7. So x equals 7. All right, hope that helped, and see you in the next video.